Okay everyone, I'm back again, and you may notice there's a couple of extra things. After I stopped the last video, I remembered a few things I forgot that I wanted to show you. Here's the little Lego Death Star I was telling you about that came in that fighter. And then I also got from my mom and stepdad, I got an iPad to go with the iPad holder. It's got a bright blue covering, all that stuff. I think the battery's out right now, but it's a bit heavy though. Yeah, the battery's running low, but here it is, right here. Let's charge it up later. Ooh! Bumped my elbow on some stuff. Yeah. And then, about the Legos, the reason why I waited until this long to make this video had something to do with Legos. You might be upset about hearing this, but we're going to sort it out. I asked my grandma for a yellow Lego train, the same one that, if you ever saw Decoman H's video of his Christmas presents, he got you may notice he got a Lego train. I wanted the same one that he had, because I really liked it. I mean, I saw it in Toys R Us a lot, and I thought it would be cool to add to my collection. But, unfortunately, I got a big gift, so I thought that was it, and it sounded like Legos. But when I opened it up, it turned out to be the same one that I got last year. You know, the red Lego train. I was a bit disappointed. My grandma sure was. But she said we were going to take care of it. She's going to return it, get the money back, and see if we can find the real thing. So yeah, that's the whole reason, because I was trying to wait until we found it to make this video, but I had a feeling it was going to take a while, so I just went ahead and made this video and tell you what happened. And if I ever get it, then I'll make a video about it and probably call it my Christmas presents video part 4 or something. So now you know why I waited so long. But not to worry, we're gonna get it all straightened out. It was an easy mistake. So yeah, that about wraps up for these Legos, and I'm starting to get onto the Thomas stuff. First of all, I got 3 DVDs from my younger stepbrother. I got It's a SpongeBob Christmas. From my grandma, I got Cranky Bugs on DVD. So I finally got that one, so I can finally do a couple of remakes from it. And from my mom and stepdad, I got Blue Mountain Mystery. And boy, was it good. I loved it. It was incredible. Although I don't think I should tell you, because I'm sure a lot of you haven't seen it yet. So yeah, got 3 new DVDs. And then, got 2 new computer games here. From my mom and stepdad, I got Freddy Fish and the Case of the Missing Kelp Seeds. Freddy Fish 1. Although, here's something I want to tell you. Back when I first had this game as a kid, I used to have Freddy Fish 1, 2, and 3, but I got Freddy Fish 2 first. So I called that one Freddy Fish 1, and I called this one Freddy Fish 2 because it was the second one I ever had. I always thought that was the way it went, but I found out on YouTube that this was Freddy Fish 1 and the Haunted Schoolhouse was the second one. Yeah. And then from my grandma, I got Tonka Garage, another game I had as a kid. It's pretty cool. I really like it. So yeah, new in the box too. Now that's really good. Okay, so I guess that about wraps up for everything that isn't Thomas. So I guess I'll get on to the Thomas stuff then. From my aunt, I got these 2 Thomas sets. I got the Ascending Track and Riser Pack and the Deluxe Track Accessory Pack. And this contains the 2 rising tracks and 4 risers, I think. Yeah, there's one way back there. You can't see it, though. And the track accessory pack has these flipping tracks that can connect it to track, a crossing, a stop sign, and a railroad sign, and 2 track to surface ramps, and 2 bumpers. So those will look good on my layout. Oh, and also from my stepsister, I got a new train ornament for my little Christmas tree that I put in my room. But unfortunately my tree's put away now, so I can't show you, but maybe I'll show it to you again next year or something. It's a bright red engine with golden glitter around it and all that kind of stuff. So it's really cool. Looks great. It's pretty big too. Wow, I'm only at 5 minutes. So yeah. But I think after I show a few more, it's going to be a bit long. So, now I can get started to the real Thomas stuff that you've been waiting for. Ooh! That scared me a bit. When I rest my arm down on this, it snapped a little. Here I got 5 new Erdls. From my mom and stepdad, I got Skarloey, Rheneas, and the Sodor mail van. And from my grandma, I got Boko and the slate trucks for Skarloey and Rheneas. It's cool. Because I finally decided to get some narrow gauge engines and some cars to pull them. And yes, I do still plan to get Sir Handel, Peter Sam, Rusty, Duncan, and the defussed gunpowder cars. But those will have to wait a while or something. So your Skarloey. I mean, I've already opened them all since then, because I couldn't wait that long. Skarloey, number 1, a lot of good details. Here's his box. And it says here, a very chirpy engine. He shares the workload with Rheneas, and like Rheneas, he is a hard worker. He is a very proper engine, dedicated to doing his job well and always eager to work. He became famous by bringing a train full of passengers home through the most awful weather, even though he was seriously damaged himself. Actually, I believe that was Rheneas in Gallant Old Engine. Unless that was supposed to be in the Railway series, but I believe that was Rheneas. So yeah, and here's Rheneas. I don't... A bit of a darker color. Rheneas, number 2. Good details as well. I suppose that's supposed to be a headlight there. Rheneas. A tough little engine by nature, but because of his age, often breaks down mechanically, which he hates. His sole purpose in life is to work hard and uphold the fine reputation of the railway system, always concerned about the well-being of passengers, well received by the other engines, and especially by drivers and firemen alike. I think these two should have had their things switched. I think that should have been about Skarloey, and Skarloey should have been about Rheneas. And then here's the Sodor mail van. I don't see anything to read on the back, but it's really cool, and I will feature this in my wooden layout and stuff. I might do remakes with this featured in it. Cool. I'm gonna have to stop here because I'm already at 8 minutes, so be on the lookout for part 3 of these last few. So, see you later.